My pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. I welcome all of you for today's session of Mandukya Karika. Let us offer our respects to the Guru Parampara, Sada Shiva Samarambam, Shankaracharya Madhyamam, Asmadacharya Paryantam, Vande Guru Paramparam, Shruti Smriti Purananam, Alayam, Karunalayam, Namami, Bhagavat Padam, Shankaram, Lokashankaram, Akhanda Mandalakaram, Vyaptam, Yena Characharam, Tatpadam, Darshitam Yena, Tasmai, Shri Gurave Namaha, Harihi Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Harihi Om. Welcome all of you for today's session of Mandukya Karika. Today, we are starting with the Mandukya Karika chapter 2. Chapter 2 is called Vaitatya Prakarana. Vaitatya Prakarana means, Vaitatya means Mithya in Sanskrit. Unreality of the world. So this Prakarana, this chapter is expansion of the Mandukya Upanishad, shloka number 7, where Turiya is described as Advaita, non-dual, and Turiya is described as Prapanchopashamam, where the world is not there. And Turiya is described as my own nature. I am Atma, Brahma. My inner self is Brahman. So we have to understand this logically. So this way, Vaitatya Prakarana is more logical, whereas first chapter is called Agama Prakarana, is based on more of Upanishad teaching. Understanding Upanishad teaching is first chapter. Logically applying that is second chapter. So Gaudapada Acharya starts second chapter with analysis of the dream. Understanding the dream. Okay. Why you have to understand the dream? Because dream and waking state are similar. There's a similarity in the dream and waking state. We have to understand, if you understand dream state well, we can understand waking state also. So dream is an example for what we call as understanding of the waking state reality. Waking state, what we say, Shankaracharya says, Jagat Mithya, world in the waking state is unreal. So unreality of the world to understand, dream analogy is important, or dream experience is very important. Otherwise, if you say Jagat Mithya, I will not be able to accept it. World is unreal, I will not be able to accept it. So what is being pointed out is similarity between the dream state and waking state. Then you will understand waking state better. A Zen master gets up in the morning. A Zen master gets up in the morning and starts crying. So students gather around him. Master, master, why are you crying? The master says, I had a horrible dream, a bad dream. Okay. And bad dream, I was terrified. Then students ask, what is a dream? Zen master says, the dream, I dreamt that I was a butterfly. The students started laughing. It is a dream. Why are you crying now? Zen master says, I don't know which is dream and which is reality. Is it Zen master dreaming that I am a butterfly, or butterfly is dreaming a Zen master? Which is dream, which is reality? I don't know. it is very difficult or impossible for us to understand what is a dream and what's a reality at any point of time. Dream, when we are dreaming, dream appears to be very, very real. In the waking state, the world appears to be very real. In the dream world appears to be very real. In the waking state, waking world appears to be very real. At no point of time we'll be able to find out what is real and what is unreal when we are experiencing that. Only when you wake up, you'll say dream is unreal. When you wake up, you say dream is unreal. Otherwise, when you're dreaming, everything in the dream appears to be very, very real. A dream tiger comes and chases you, you'll run. You'll not say, oh tiger, eat me. You are a dream tiger, you'll not say. Because dream appears to be very, very real. And waking also appears to be very real. When we are waking experience, going through waking experience, waking also appears to be very real. So in that sense, at any point of time, we will not know what is dream and what is waking. They are similar. So first we have to understand dream state better. That way, we'll understand waking better. That's why Gaudapada takes the dream as first level of analysis. Next 3 slokas, 2.1, 2.2 and 2.3, analysis of dream is done. First analysis of dream, after waking up, we'll say, hey, it was a dream, yeah, not real. Why we say not real? What is the criteria for us to say something is not real? What is the criteria for us to say something is real? When you say something is real, are you saying really? Something real means it's experientially available to you. This fruit is real to me because I can experience it. What we call as experience, we call as real. If you can't experience it, we call say unreal. Right? That's our normal way of defining it, a reality. If I can experience something, I call it as real. If I can't experience it, I'll say it's unreal. Correct? So our test for reality is the experience. But when we experience the dream seems to be so real. So is it real? It is real in dream. But when you wake up, dream is unreal. You say it's all dream, it's not real. Why do you say so? That experience is not available to you after you wake up. The experience was there only for a temporary period of time, short period of time. If something is real, it's available to you all the time. That experience is available to you anytime. Dream experience is confined to the dream state. Waking experience is confined to waking state. Understand? Dream experience is real within the dream state. Waking experience is real within the waking state. Dream experience is not available outside the dreaming state. Waking experience is not available outside the waking state. Is that clear? Is dream experience available to you in the waking state? Not available. You may have memories, but that's all gone. So, in dream, something is available which is experientially real. You're able to experience it. And when you are experiencing it, it appears to be real. But on waking up, it is factually unreal. There's nothing there. So we have a category called experientially real, but factually unreal. That category is called mithya. It's an appearance. Mithya means appearance, but not real. Experientially real, but not factually real. So, but factually not real, to understand, you have to wake up from that state. So, experientially real, but factually unreal is called mithya. So, let us, Shankaracharya said, Jagat mithya, means waking state, whatever experience, your world, your experience is mithya, unreal. But to understand unreality, let us understand our dream. So, why do you call a dream is unreal? Please tell me, why do you call a dream is unreal? After waking, you call it dream unreal. Because in dream, you saw a mountain. You saw a river. You saw an ocean. It seems to be very big. Sky, infinite. All those things you saw in dream. Everything you saw in the dream, huge mountain. In fact, you saw an elephant also. So now, when you wake up, you realize it is impossible to see an elephant. The elephant is not there because it's there in only. Even if I saw an elephant, it's only in my mind. How can an elephant fit into my brain? How can a sky fit into my brain? How can an ocean fit into my brain? It is impossible to fit an elephant into my brain. It's impossible to fit a mountain into my brain. If it's impossible to fit a sky into brain. So it is not there. It's only appearance. That's why it's not real. Is the logic clear? Logically, it's impossible to have an ocean, elephant, because it all appeared in my dream. On waking up, it's not there. So then where it appeared? It appeared in my brain or nervous system or mind, somewhere. It's impossible to fit all these things into my head. So then it must be imagination. So it's not real. But experiential real. I experience the elephant, I experience the mountain, I experience the river. Factually, it's not real. What is experiential real, but factually unreal is called mithya. Is the definition of mithya clear? So in earlier days, the dream was the only way of explaining mithya. We have many things which are mithya available to us to understand what's mithya. So something called virtual reality goggles are there. All right. It's a 3D goggle. If you put it, you feel as if you are in a world, different world. Okay. There'll be sharks. You feel as if you are inside the ocean, or you feel as if you are in the mountain, as if. And you forget yourself. When the shark comes, you'll be afraid. When the ghost comes, you'll be afraid. This is called virtual reality goggles. VR goggles. You can purchase them for $100. So you can experience a new world and interact in the world as if it's real. As if it's real. This happens in a movie also. A 3D movie you go, you put 3D goggles. Then the characters appear coming near to you. The tiger appears to be coming near to you. There's no tiger. It's only appearance. And you'll enjoy also. So, mithya example we can see in the modern world much more easily because of technology. And problem, people start taking mithya as real. They start experiencing mithya, even though it's mithya, they start experiencing reality. One of my friends, psychologist friends, said, in today's world, they are getting a lot of people into, they see a lot of people. Earlier days, depression was because of alcohol or something like that. Today's world, the people get people with what we call as depression because of social media. Social media, Facebook, you have an identity. Okay. So you start believing that identity is real. And social media friends are real. Facebook friends are more real to you than your real friends. Facebook identity is more real to you than real identity. He got one special case where a guy in the Facebook had a woman's identity. He is appearing as a girl. As a girl, he can attract more boys as friends. He wants more friends. To have a girl identity and have more boys as friends, he created a social media identity called girl. And he gets many likes for his the way he changes the dress in that social media. So one day he got into depression because in social media he had used a peculiar type of lipstick, a peculiar type of face makeup, and he didn't get enough likes. So then he gets into depression. I didn't get enough likes. Social media identity becomes your identity. Is it real? It's mithya. So dream analogy is given us to understand the world is mithya. Dream world is mithya. Dream experience is mithya. Dream elephant is mithya. Dream mountain is mithya because all of them are appearing in my head. There's no space in the head for a mountain, elephant. That's why you call it unreal. Why dream is unreal? Is it clear? Experiential real, but factually unreal. Our brain can create experiences which appear to be very real, which are not real. So this is based on what we call as anumana. After anumana means inference. What is inference? After I wake up, I infer. Hey, it's not possible to have an elephant in my head. It's not possible to have an elephant in the mountain in my head. It's not possible to have ocean in my head. That's why it's unreal. That's called inference. A logical inference you derive to say that dream is unreal. Logically, you say dream is unreal. Then comes the next, that's called anumana pramana. Anumana. So logically, you can say dream is unreal. Right? But the problem is, you cannot say dream is unreal in the dream. You have to wake up. After waking up, you can say dream is unreal. Then, next pramana, next comes pratyaksha pramana. Pratyaksha means direct experience. In dream, I go to America. Dream, I go to America. It takes 18 hours in the dream. But when I wake up, I'm not in America. My dream experience is not continuing in the waking state. Dream experience, I have gone to America. It takes 18 hours. I've traveled 18 hours to reach America in the flight. But when I wake up, I'm in Bangalore only. So my direct experience tells me, I didn't go to America. Right? I didn't go to America. It's all imagination. So travel to America was not real. But in my dream, the travel appeared to be very real. I'm sitting in the flight. I went to America. All those things appear to be real. So my direct experience tells me it's unreal. One is anumana. Anumana means inference. Inference is elephant, you cannot be fitted in head. Then pratyaksha. I went to America and came. When we wake up, I woke up in India. So from that, I can say dream is unreal. Then Gaudapadacharya brings one Shruti Pramana also. What is called? Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. tells us whatever you see in the dream is unreal. So the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad says, you see chariot and people and the scenario, what you see in the scenario, what you see in the dream is unreal. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad says that. All they are mental projections. They are not there factually, but appear in imagination. Now we have a category where we can say, we cannot say the chariot was not there, the mountain was not there, we cannot say. Chariot was there, mountain was there, we cannot say. Because I experienced it. But on waking up, they are not there. So we have a category where experientially real, but factually unreal category. This experientially real and factually unreal is called mithya. So when Shankaracharya says Jagat mithya, my waking state is experientially real, but factually unreal. So if you understand dream, you will understand what is experientially real and factually unreal. So from waking world, if you wake up, you understand the world was factually unreal, but experientially real. So this category is called mithya, unreal. So there are many examples given in Vedanta. One example is rope, seeing a snake in the rope. I see a snake, I get afraid. My heartbeat is real. My palpitation is real. My perspiration is real. Experientially real, snake is real. But on close examination, snake is not real. Snake is unreal. Snake was mithya. Rope was satya. So this example is given to understand that unreal can cause us fear, experiential fear. But factually, it's unreal. So second example given is somebody sees silver in a seashell. And he gets attracted. He runs towards that. Oh, I found silver. But it's a seashell. It's not, silver is not there. It's only appearance. Seashell, the moon is reflected. It appears as a seashell. So two opposite examples are given. First example causes fear, experiential fear. Second example causes experiential attraction. Experiential attraction is called raga. Experiential fear is called dvesha. Raga and dvesha is created. But on closer examination, both are not there, unreal, mithya. So mithya can create experience, a real experience in you. But factually, nothing is there. Raga and dvesha appear in our mind, or we experience, go through raga and dvesha, attraction, repulsion, for something which is not there. And our disturbance in life is because raga and dvesha rises in us. Raga and dvesha, attraction, repulsion causes trouble in us, disturbance in us. The world doesn't give you a trouble to us. The people don't give trouble to us. Raga and dvesha disturb us. Mithya world causes raga and dvesha in us. Attraction and repulsion. That attraction and repulsion is suffering in our life. If you don't examine what is reality, unreality can cause immense suffering in our life. That's what Shankaracharya says. Jagat mithya, whatever waking world you call, is unreal. So unreality has to be tested in three ways: kala, desha, and karya karana sambandha. Time, space, and cause and effect. Space. In the dream, I am experiencing a travel to America, and I'm in America. On waking up, I'm in Bangalore only. So the dream object of America, dream experience of America is not real. Desha Sambandha is not there. The space is not there. It's appearance, mental projection. Then Kala. In dream, I'm born, I grow up, I get married and die. So I would have spent about 30, 40 years in my dream. But on waking up, I find, oh, I only slept for 5 minutes or 1 hour. This time is not real. Then cause and effect is not real. If I eat food in dream, on waking up, still I can feel hungry. If I have a lot of money, crores of rupees money in the dream, on waking up, I cannot spend 1 rupee. If I find a dream girl, a beautiful girl, I cannot marry the dream girl in the waking state. So, Karya Karana Sambandha, Kala Desha Sambandha, and people, all relationships are, there's no continuity. Factually, it's unreal. Experience is real. In a dream, I got into a train, I met thousands of people, hundreds of people in the train. I sat a very discussion with my people in my compartment. Then I went to a jatra, a big mela. There are lakhs of people are there. On waking up, you find that there's nobody. So all dream experiences unreal on waking up. But real when you are dreaming. So real when you are experiencing, but unreal on waking up is called mithya. So Sri Shankaracharya says, wake up from the waking dream. This is a waking dream. Learn to wake up from the waking dream. But you will not give reality. No. Waking up, when you're waking up, waking dream, the dream doesn't disappear. But reality for the dream disappears. Reality for the dream disappears. It's not about dream itself causes the problem. Reality for the dream causes the problem. When you are experiencing a dream, a tiger comes. If you know it's a dream tiger, you're not getting afraid. There are dreams called lucid dreams. Okay. There's a dream yoga where you are trained to be aware that it's a dream. It's called lucid dream. Then tiger comes, you will not be afraid. So it's called you waking up in the dream, but you're not fully, dream has not disappeared. It's called lucid dream. Similarly, when you wake up from the waking state, it's more like a lucid dream. You see the world, but you're not, you know it's unreal. It's exactly like seeing a movie. In movie, you see the characters, movie is this thing, participants say, no, it's unreal. But you'll enjoy it. That's the state of Vijnani. So with that, we have completed 3 shlokas, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. Next class, we'll take up waking state. How waking state is similar to dream. Let us sit silently for some time. Okay, before that, anybody has a question? Anybody, any questions on dream? Yes, Anandan?
No, I'm feeling that whatever I'm listening to is a dream.
Huh?
Whatever I'm listening to is also a dream, is what I'm feeling.
Yeah, what we are listening is also a dream.
Yeah,
because
kind of. See, but experientially, it is true. But factually, it is.
That is the definition of mithya. Experientially true and factually unreal.
See, experientially, I'm hearing, I'm seeing everything. But factually, it is not the case, is what you're saying.
Correct. So, it's like a Google glasses. Experientially, you can enter into a new world. You can experience it, but factually, it's not there. It's a projection which is happening in our nervous system.
Yeah, but for acceptance, it's a bit difficult.
No, that's why first your dream is understood. Then we'll go into waking world, waking state, and see what is the similarity of waking to dream.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Anybody else? Any questions?
Hari Om Guruji.
Hari Om.
Guruji Mala. Whatever we are creating, it is our own creation. Whatever we are dreaming, whoever we are meeting, raga, dvesha, bandha, moksha, everything is a creation.
Whose creation? When you
There's
say whose creation?
means Jiva who's creating. Jiva
No.
is a subconscious.
Jiva is not created.
Okay. So how is this creation is happening, Guruji?
So Jiva has not created your dream world.
Okay.
It's the projection of Brahman, Maya Shakti.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay.
So Jiva is the experience of Jiva in the Maya Shakti is your raga and dvesha.
Okay.
So if you are saying Jiva, I have created the world, it's not correct.
Okay.
If you say I am Brahman, I have created the world, that's fine.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
So as Brahman, the world is not there. As Ishvara, the world is projected.
How?
So
Okay.
when you say I have created the world, who has created the world? It's a projection of Ishvara.
Okay.
Is that right? It is not Jiva which has projected the world. You don't have the ability to project the sky, the space, the wind, the five elements. No.
Yeah.
It is the Brahman or Ishvara who has projected the world. Okay. But when you wake up, right? You have to wake up as Ishvara or Brahman. Then the world is unreal. Mithya. Unreality, the world is known.
Okay.
So if you are under the impression that Jiva has created the world, no. But Jiva has created the karma in the world. Okay. Don't confuse the karma with the world. That's why there are two creations, Ishvara Srishti and Jiva Srishti. The entire world which we are experiencing together is called Ishvara Srishti. Sky, the wind, the fire, Panchabhutas, the plants, trees, Ishvara Srishti. But how I experience it is Jiva Srishti. Oh, I like this, I don't like this. Raga and Dvesha. Good and bad. That's called Jiva Srishti. The good and bad will appear in our life as karmic impressions, relationships, and circumstances.
Okay, Guruji. Okay. So the day you understand the Jiva, the Jiva, whoever is understands that everything is a Prasada Bhava, Brahman who is giving this as a Ishvara, that day the creations of my Raga Dvesha stops, then the final, okay.
First you have to understand the entire universe is the appearance, Maya Shakti of Ishvara. Then whatever happens in life, if you are able to accept it with equanimity, our mind becomes calm. Then only we can realize ourselves. Then we wake up as Brahman.
Beautiful, Guruji. Understood,
Okay.
Guruji. Thank you,
So
Guruji.
any questions? Anybody else? Shravan?
So can we say that everything is a manifestation from the Supreme Consciousness, and
Yes.
it is just we are experiencing, but factually it is not real.
It is experientially real, but factually not real.
Not real.
But factually not real becomes real, is true, only when you wake up.
Correct.
When you wake up as Brahman or Atma, this becomes factually unreal.
Right. So that means that for a Jnani, whether he experiences and he experiences it, right? Jnani also experiences, right? So, but he will have the full understanding that it is unreal.
Correct. It's for Gnani, the world is like a movie. Nothing in the movie is real. So he'll enjoy that movie.
Okay.
He doesn't run away from the movie. The movie will become horrible when you identify the movie. All right. A horror movie, once you identify the character in the movie, the ghost will appear real. Then you are afraid. But when you understand movie as movie, you are free. So Gnani has understood world as unreal, then he has become free. Then the world doesn't trouble him.
But still he experiences everything.
The experience will continue until the body is there, until you are wearing the Google glasses. The body is nothing but your Google glasses, virtual reality.
Okay.
So the body will drop the day prarabdha karma is over. Till that point of time, he will enjoy the movie. Till the world will be there, it's not disturbing him. So the challenge here is to understand dream as dream. Dream is not real, mithya. If you understand, you're free. You see a snake on the rope, okay? You're afraid. Once you understand it's nothing but a projection, then you're not afraid of rope, a snake, because it appears like a snake only because of lighting condition. Still, it is not disturbing you.
Correct, but we are seeing practically the rope which is there.
Correct.
And we realize that, okay, it is not a snake.
Correct. So that's why you're not afraid.
Right.
Right? Similarly, when Gnani sees the world, he sees Brahman only is appearing as the world. He doesn't see world, he sees Brahman.
Okay.
Perception is the world, but reality is Brahman. That's the meaning of Jagat. Initially, you start with Jagat Mithya, Brahma Satya. Then you say, understand, Jagat is also Brahman. Sarvam Khalu is Brahma. All this is Brahman. Okay?
Okay.
Let us sit silently for some time. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Nanembudu Nanalla Ideha Manabuddhi Nanalla Sachidanandatma Shivanannani Shivoham 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 Atmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Satyadarshanam Antarjyotihi Bahirjyotihi Pratyakjyotihi Paratpara Jyotireva Jyotihi Swayam Jyotihi Atma Jyotihi Shivosmiham. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub both of your hands. Give warmth to the eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Light of Self Foundation has website, YouTube channel. You can subscribe to the website and YouTube channel. Our children's program is called I Read. You can subscribe to that. Or you can share with your friends. With that, we are concluding today's session on Unreality of Dream. Then we'll see waking state and see how it's related to dream state. Any questions from anybody?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
This soul, is it a factual reality or experiential reality, or is it both, or is it not both?
I'm not able to understand. What is it?
The soul.
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 Soul is, see, soul or Atma. Okay, it identifies with the body, Jiva, and says, I am the body. That's unreal. Soul, when it wakes up, it realizes I'm Brahman. That's real.
No, but soul will not identify anything with anything. No, it is your mind which identifies, right?
No. See, the soul and mind are inseparable entities. One combination, like movie and the screen.
Okay.
Okay, the soul in reality has not identified anything, but the combination is causing the problem. That's called ego. So in that combination, when you separate out, then you realize the soul is pure and the soul is Brahman. That's real. And what you are experientially going through is unreal, like a dream.
No, but the experiencer is not the soul, right?
See, this don't mix up this here. See, the soul, if you have already separated out, you are Brahman, then you will not ask this question.
Right.
See, you are asking the question because there is an experiencer, which is a combination of soul with the mind, Jiva.
Right.
Because Jiva. I call it as, I use the word Jivatma. If Atma is separated out, Atma is Brahman only.
Okay.
Okay. Jiva is the nothing but a body, identified body. So this combination is causing the confusion. So if you ask the question, is it real? The very fact that you are asking the question, you are speaking from unreality. If you already separate our soul and you said soul is pure and Brahman, so then there's no question because there's no identification, there's no world. So this whole question is coming from the ego, which is gluing together. It's called Chitjada Granthi. Okay, now the ego cannot exist on its own. Ego requires soul as support, Atma as support. So that's why we treat this entire fused entity as called Jivatma. So with logically, when you separate out, then you say Atma, I am pure, and Atma is Brahman. You will come to that conclusion. So then this question doesn't come out at all because there's no unreality. But now this appears to be real because I am dreaming. I am not awake. The soul is dreaming with the body and mind. Understand?
Okay. So that means till it gets awakened, it's an experiential reality. But truth is not that.
So till you wake up, soul wakes up as Brahman, pure spirit. The experiential reality will continue. Soul is pure only.
Right.
But it has got into a dreaming world because of this combination. Right? So anybody else, any questions?